So it's like when Obama came around, all the people that hold on to white supremacy lost their cookies. And so this is why when you see Trump doing all the nasty things that he's about and doing, it's not about him. It's about keeping white supremacy. And that's that. And the disappointment in the Obama thing is that Obama should have, I think he and Eric Holder should have made a bigger noise about the Russian stuff with Trump and immediately opened up a investigation so that by the time Biden came through that it, but you know what, it wouldn't have happened because Merrick Garland's heritage and then Biden's just not into it. He doesn't have the stomach to take down white supremacy. So the reality is we were going to get this no matter what. But it was Obama did inspire and he did wake up the Kraken, the cracker
Absolutely, he
in.
did. And since we're kind of in the race era, I'm going to segue into a question for you based upon your past
Okay.
work. In the
Yeah.
movie Soul Man, you were a law
Yeah.
student and a love interest. How do you feel Soul Man would be received in today's climate?
Well, it wouldn't get made because people are so nervous about race, right? Soul Man would never have been made. It wouldn't have been approved. There would have been too many people afraid of offending Spike Lee. You know, I mean, whenever you do blackface, anything, it's too many wounds, you know. So, and I understand why, but the thing that I know about Soul Man is it's a beautiful little movie. The thing that I also know, though, is that you have to be somewhat numb to the history of the Black man to be able to really enjoy it. But if you're not numb to the history of the Black history of lynching and whiteface and slavery and torture, then that you can't tolerate Soul Man, no matter how sweet the story is. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I understand the rage against it, against Soul Man because of the blackface and the Black history. Um, so it wouldn't get made, you see, because it's just too straight up insensitive to the history of this country. And this country is based on torture and lynching and barbecuing Black people
No, you're definitely not wrong on there. And I do
and decimating every time the community was able to band together and make any kind of, town community where there was prosperity, the KKK or the Daughters of the Confederacy, some group would come and just decimate and murder and get away with it. And
unfortunately.
it's one decade after another decade for how many years? 400 years? It's a horrible place if you think about it. It's a horrible legacy. The white man is a horrible legacy against African Americans. So Soul Man, unfortunately, the sweetness of the story and the comedy is so sweet. But with our history, please, it's too soon. In 1,000 years, we can do Soul Man again, Soul Man 2, but not now. I don't think in a millennia, I think a millennia, 1,000 years, we might have, we might be able to kind of step back and go, wow, because really what's up now is the sickness of the white race, is the sickness of the white story, is like Toni Morrison said, it's a sickness.
Mm. Very interesting. Very interesting. No, fair, very fair points, and I'm with you there. Let's
And what I want to know is like, what's wrong with Kanye? But then I do know what's wrong with Kanye, everything.
that
I
that
mean,
we
and
could be
what's
here all
also
night with that one.